because of the dike. Yeah, and then with the bed now we will look around and we'll also consult people who are also doing the agriculture in East Africa, and see who are dealing with sorghum, and see also what are the coping mechanisms. Is there any way we can be able to develop a system that will also scare the bird, or maybe make them stay away from the farm, or something else. Unless you know the challenge, you can't work for you can't find the solution. Now we know the challenge is the birds. They are the wild birds. There are many, the wild dove and the crow, and several other small birds. So, yeah, this is basically what we are doing today. And I would like to give thanks to the Office of the Governor for giving us a camera to cover up our activities, because they belong to the state. Though they are much more of the private sector, what we are doing, but at the end of the day, we are doing it in the Jonglei state, and this one also give them the encouragement to embark more on agriculture and encourage other farmers to do the same, so that they can we will have a food secure state. And then, for the time being, we need to see the end of this. The harvesting will be maybe in 2 weeks' time. Whatever we have now will be harvested in 2 weeks' time, maybe after 2 weeks, because now some are almost getting ready. And it's a challenging part, but God is with us with everything else we do. And we believe, as Aduar Enterprise, we believe by grace of God, all things are possible. And everything will be possible as we are willing to work for this community and work also for our nation. And at the end of the day, we need to make a clear line between having the agriculture for food sustainability and having a propaganda agriculture. It doesn't help us if we propagate doing agriculture, and in actual sense we're not doing it for the benefit of us, of the community, or for the benefit of the country. We do it for our other purposes and do publicity. How hard it is, we know why we are going through it, and now we keep trying. We keep trying, and we will improve whatever challenges we face this year. There will never be another challenges coming next year. We will find the way like the way we find the way for the flood. So now you can see the place is dry, because there's an external water just behind the dike. As you could see from the video footage somewhere, you will see the water are just at the bank of the dike. And this is helpful. Now helping us is fine. Another thing now we have discovered is the birds. And the birds, we will also find the solution. And we are hoping to get somewhere, and our vision is much bigger, and we are on the long term. And long term will take us somehow to where we want. Because at the end of the day, we need food. The country needs food. And the country needs to support the food production. Currently, our resources are very limited, but with whatever we have, we will try and invest them into agriculture with what we can do, and what we cannot do, if we get some other source of fund, we will be able to utilize them. But if we don't, we will try to do within the means of what we have as our resources. Current challenge, with the big plan we have at the moment, we need to have a borehole dug, and then we make an irrigation system by putting the tanks, pumping water, and then do the irrigation. And during the dry season, we need to embark on the vegetable production. That will include tomatoes, greens, and then maybe cowpeas, all those other small vegetables. At least by doing so, we will be able to we'll be able to sustain the staff that are working here. Also, we'll be able to supply the market in Bor to have some greens, and as well, while as we wait for the next season, and then probably we are going to also going to work hard and try to see if we can have another farm during the dry season near to the river bank, the water bank, so that we can use the water from the bank, do the irrigation. And yeah, that maize maybe it will come up, but also need a lot of funding. But with time, we will have other business to run so that we can be able to have some fun to invest here. And again, this is the first documentary, and we want to keep our record for so many, for other purposes of this farm. Anyone who is interested, yes, fine. But the problem, these challenges, they are so much, and several people approach me to join venture to support as NGOs, but because I know the challenges are so much, now at least we can see there's some success. At least we can be able to now to see what support do we need and where we need the support. Where we need the support are the areas I have explained, especially the irrigation system, maybe the fencing again, because we need to expand, make another 2 kilometers, maybe another 2 kilometers square, and then we need to fence it. That one will require us some money, which will mean like maybe, let's say, 1 million South Sudanese pound to do the expansion and the protection, and then having the tractor, then there will come another cost. So basically we need something like 2.5 million to be able to expand and realize a better harvest next year. And even if we didn't get what we expect, we are also doing the extension. This is part of the extension. It's an example. Whoever see it will be able to work and also say, okay, why not me? I can as well do it. And this is an encouragement that we need. And this is much of our objective than the commercial or the value of money we will get from it. Though we are commercial, but this part we are not much of interested in getting the money, a lot of money out of it. We are more interested on people seeing it and make it as an example and make people produce more food and become food sustainable and food security community. That is our objective. And for consumption as a local purchase, we have our headquarters. So we are currently located in Juba at Hayasora. Our office is in apartments and Africa Hotel building. If you want, we also have an office in Bor, which we are establishing at the moment, but yet we have not yet finished. We have a petrol station up there, which will be our headquarters in the state, but currently we are based in Hayasora, Juba University Road.